Question is ABC is a three-digit number in which each digit indicates different digits and A is greater than B. The difference between ABC and another three-digit number CBA is always divisible by. Options are being given 111, 101, 99 and 37. Okay, so let us say we have ABC. Okay, and let us take, and we are being told that A is greater than B. So suppose we take the number that is 7, 2 and 3, any random number. Here 7 is greater than 2, so this condition is satisfied. Now we are being told that the difference between A, B, C and the reverse of these numbers, which is C, B, A, and we are supposed to find out the difference between these two numbers is divisible by which of the following options. Okay, so if ABC is 7, 2, 3 and CBA will be 3, 2, 7. Now the difference between these is, so here we have 13 minus 7, which is equal to 6. Then we have 11 minus 2, which is 9, and 6 minus 3, which is 3. So the difference came out to be 396. Okay, so here we can see this 396 is in fact divisible by 99. So the correct option should be C option. Next question is, that is, P by Q is a proper fraction which among the following is largest. Options are 1 minus P upon Q, P square upon Q square. C option is Q upon P, and D option is P upon Q whole cube. Okay, since P upon Q is proper fraction, by proper fraction we mean the numerator is less than the denominator, that is P is less than Q. Let's take any random number. So let us take 1 by 2, 1 upon 2, and let us see the first option. So we have 1 minus 1 upon 2, which comes out to be minus 1 upon 2, but we are supposed to find out the largest. Next is P square upon Q square. So P square upon Q square means 1 square upon 2 square, which is 1 upon 4. C option is Q upon P. So Q upon P means denominator is numerator, as we have taken the number 1 upon 2, so it becomes 2 upon 1, which is equal to 2. And last option is P upon Q whole cube, which is P cube upon Q cube, which is 1 cube divided by 2 cube, so it becomes 1 upon 9. Among these you can see Q upon P is the greatest number. That is, if P upon Q is proper fraction, it is reciprocal, which is Q upon P will be the largest number among the given options. Next question is, the population of a town decreases by 20% every year if the present population is 1,92,000. What was the population 2 years ago? So let us suppose the population, and here you can see, since present population is 1,92,000 and population decreases by 20% every year, so old population will be greater than 1,92,000. So 1 lakh, the first option and the third option, that is A and C, this will be eliminated, so we are left with B and D. Okay, so if we suppose that old population was X, then according to the question, X times, and we have to find out the population 2 years ago. So if X is the old population times, in the first year it has decreased by 20%, so we are left with 80 divided by 100 times in the second in the second year our population will be this very stuff times the decreased percent, which is 80 divided by 100, and it should be equal to the present population, which is 1,92,000. So here these two zeros gets cancelled, so we get x is equal to 1920. So we have 100 into 100, it becomes 10,000 divided by 64. Solving this, it will give us 3 lakh. I don't have the space here, so it will become 3 lakh. Next question is, a man having n 100 rupee notes and 10 rupee notes and n 1 rupee coins, the total amount he is the sum of first 36 even numbers. What is the value of n? Okay, so let us suppose here, let us see the total amount he has. So total amount he has will be equal to, so he has n 100 rupee notes, which is equal to 100 times n plus n 10 rupee notes means 10 into n plus n 1 rupee note, which is equal to n into 1, which is equal to n. So it is equal to 100 plus 10 plus n, rather 1, it is equal to 111 n. This is the total amount he has. But we are being told that the total amount he has is the sum of first 36 even numbers. Now the sum of first n numbers, the formula is n into n plus 1. So since we have 36 numbers, even numbers, these are the consecutive numbers, so in place of 36 can I write, in place of n I write 36 times n plus 1, which is 37. So this is the total amount he has, that is 36 into 37. So n will be equal to 36 into 37 divided by 111. Here you can see 111 and 36 both are divisible by 3, because the sum of the digits of 111 and 36 are multiple of 3. So here we have 3 3s are 9, so 3 7s are 21. So here we will get 3 12s are 36. 37 and 37 gets cancelled, so we are left with 12. That means the total number of notes plus coins he possesses is equal to 12. So correct option should be equal, rather the correct option should be D, which is 12. Next question is, among the first 100 positive integers, one number is selected at random. What is the probability that the number selected is a square number as well as cube number? Options are 100th, 150th, 300th or 350th. So we have 100 positive numbers, okay, and one number is selected at random. We need to find out the probability that the number selected is square as well as cube number. Now between 1 and 100 inclusive, the number you can see 1 cube is equal to 1 and 1 square is also equal to 1. So one number is 1, another number is, which is 64. So 64 is 4 cube and 64 is 8 square also. So we have only two numbers, 64 and 1, between 1 and 100, which are square as well as cube number. Okay, that means the number of favorable probability of selecting, let us say it is equal to x, selecting a number which is square as well as cube number is 2. So we have two favorable cases, 1 and 64. So we write the favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes is 100. So it becomes 1 upon 50. So correct option should be B option. Next question is LCM and HCF of two numbers are 630 and 18 respectively. If one among the two numbers is 126, find the other number. Options are being given. We need to find out the correct option. So it is pretty simple. We know that LCM times HCF of two numbers is equal to the product of the two numbers. Okay. So this is equal to product of two numbers. Here LCM is 630 times LCM is being given, HCF is 18 and one number is being given 126 times, let us say another number is x. So x will be equal to 630 into 18 divided by 126. So we have 126 and 18 both are divisible by 9. 6 plus 2, because sum of the digits of 126 and 18 are multiples of 9. So we have 9 ones are 9, 9 fours are 36, 9 twos are 18. Then we have 2 sevens are 14, 2 ones are 2, 7 ones are 7, 7 nines are 36, 7 zeros are 0. So the other number should be 90. So correct option should be B option.